What's going on, guys? My name's Long Sensation, and today we've got for you guys some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 news and information. Now, in today's video, we are indeed going to be talking about the Awakening DLC. However, I do want to talk about one map specifically, and that's been Gauntlet, which is definitely sparking up a lot of interest over on Twitter, especially where I have been talking about this quite a lot recently. So I do want to talk about it because I've actually think I've cracked the code, so to speak, of course with help of people that have been tweeting me over on Twitter, that this map is just indeed one map. So what's actually been sparking this up is, as you can see on screen right now, this map appears to be 3 individual maps, and originally I did think it was going to be 3 map remakes such as Jungle, possibly Array from Black Ops 1, and then possibly Summit from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 as well. However, that quite simply isn't the case. So quite a lot of people have been tweeting me saying, is this some kind of simulation where the environment's going to change? And quite possibly, yes, that is the case, because within like Nuketown, it is just within some kind of DNI, and it is actually completely made up, and that appears like this is going to be the case for Gauntlet, which is going to be definitely my favourite map. I definitely think this is going to be my favourite map, and I'll explain why. So this is definitely the same map, however the environments have changed. We see a jungle version, then a snowy version, and then kind of a rainy weather version. And why am I saying that this is the same map? Well, quite simply, if we take a look towards the top of the picture more specifically, we can clearly see that there is some similarities between the towers within the background of these maps. So, for example, within the jungle one, if we take a look in the middle where there's a little kind of gap, we can see some kind of very obscure lines, which appears to be the lines on the further map towards the right, in which we can just clearly see that this appears to be the same building. It's got all the same features. And then if we take a look at the middle one, the snowy map, it appears that that same tower is also within the distance. However, it is at kind of a right angle. So either this is going to be a map where the map is going to change throughout the game through a course of different kind of player combinations, or maybe it's going to be just time-based or something like that. Or in fact, this is just going to be 3 maps within one. So we can kind of gather this, because if I put the image back up on screen right now, we can see that same tower in the background. However, it is taken at different angles, which could suggest that the image has been taken on different parts of the map. Therefore, it could just quite simply be 3 maps within one. However, I do also want to quickly talk about the map name specifically, which is called Gauntlet. Now, of course, this is some kind of medieval armor for the wrist or whatever, but as well as this, the definition is a challenge in which you can throw down the gauntlet or take up the gauntlet or whatever, in which is kind of a challenge in which you need to kind of get through some kind of maze or something like that, get through some kind of particular challenge, in which this could mean that you've got to kind of adapt to 3 different environments within this map to be able to win and get the victory, so to speak. Now, I would imagine that each part of this map will have different kind of roles. For example, the snowy part could be very sniper dominant, the jungle part could be assault rifle dominant, and then the town/rainy part could be SMG/shotgun dominant. And I would imagine that this is going to kind of break up the players, and each individual player is going to prefer a different part of the map to someone else. Of course, there is also the possibility that the map could just change to these different environments every single, based on time of individual rounds or something like that within S&D. But I would imagine that that is a bit more difficult than just having 3 maps within one, so to speak, where you just go, for example, for a tunnel, and then you're at a different part of the map / a brand new map entirely. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. I would definitely say that these are definitely the same map. I'm not sure if there's going to be 3 maps built in one with 3 different environments, or if it's going to be some kind of simulation where the environments do change depending on the time, for example. So let me know in the comment section below. I've been Long Sensation. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.